company Korali welcomes you to the presentation of the underground waste disposal system. Besides obsolete movable containers and similar places for the disposal of the garbage, often we can see the emergence of real dump bunches of rubbish. This greatly endangers the public health and significantly reduces the quality of life in cities and thus property values in them. In developed countries, the trend is the introduction of new systems as an effective way to collect, sort, remove and recycle everything that is ejected from the homes as a garbage. The company Korali, with 20 years of experience in making furniture for urban areas, has developed a product as their original solution to the problem of municipal waste. Underground containers for waste are the product of years of hard-working expert team. Considering an analysis of existing solutions of the leading companies in utility business, we came up with this product that is unsurpassed in its category. We started its mass production under protection of our patent rights. Therefore, we can meet the needs of very wide market. Containers are available in 3 basic sizes: 1.0, 1.5 and 3.0 cubic meters. To gain a full functionality of the container, it is very important to select the optimal location for installation. Location should be available for vehicles that do the regular discharge. Installation of underground container is very fast and easy to do. The disposal of the garbage is done by inserting through hole located under the lid on the top of the container. The lid is self-closing and very easy to open. Rubber seal applied at the inner rim of the lid prevents the penetration of odors outside container. The lid can be marked with various labels with instructions on the type of waste being thrown in case you want to execute primary selection of waste for recycling. The locals very easy and quickly accepts the use of underground containers thanks to most of its features, ease of use, its aesthetic appearance, neatness, space in which there is. No more walking through piles of trash, no more odor near containers, etc. Regularly emptying of containers is very simple, with minimal manpower engagement. With small adaptation upgrade of hydraulic cranes which uses existing hydraulic system, it is possible to use standard utility truck for old types of obsolete external containers. Of course, the ideal is to use new generation utility trucks, with all the equipment for discharge of the container, such as remote control of cranes, which allows the entire procedure to be performed by truck driver himself. Very important feature is that the noise level of the discharge is significantly lower than the discharge of classic metal containers, so it can be performed in the late hours of the night without disturbing of people of nearby residential areas. We also offer an optional system for remote informing on occupancy level of the container. When amount of waste in the container reaches a predetermined level occupancy, monitor unit in a container automatically notifies dispatching center. By pre-installed smartphone application, dispatching center can automatically or manually issue an order to the vehicle to go out and empty the container. The center will eventually get up to valuable information on the usage of each container, and based on that database automatically adjusts and plans network capacity needs. A necessary condition is that the container is in an area covered by the signal of a mobile network operator. System is also capable to track every utility truck in real time, helping easy calculation of economic routes. We can provide specialized hardware and software solutions necessary for the original use of the system, as well as basic training of company personnel. Maintenance of underground containers is a very simple and economical. It is reduced to the occasional washing cartridge bag with water jet. Cartridge bag can be repaired or replaced when worn out. Each part of the system can be easily obtained, thanks to the fact that the company Korali is the original manufacturer of all system components. We'll mention just a few of the main advantages of underground containers. Korali system requires fewer workers on the collection and disposal of garbage. System has a much larger capacity containers, resulting in less frequent discharge cycles and lower cost of exploitation. No annoying noise when emptying the container, opposed to the current outdated system. No odor, leakage of liquid, scattering the contents of the container. There is no possibility that humans, cats, dogs, rodents come into contact with the waste, because it is located below ground, hermetically sealed. Containers are resistant to all meteorological influences, as well as to malicious damaging attempts, vandal-proof, and environmentally safe, thanks to hermetic sealing containers and cartridge bags made from high-quality, non-combustible material. There is no possibility of content ignite and air pollution. Parked cars do not block the container discharge. Superior quality workmanship and materials guarantee much longer service life than other types of containers. Fits well into any environment and can easily be finished in colors according to customer requirements. The transition from obsolete classic solutions to the new underground system create the possibility for the most urbane parts of cities to get rid of numerous containers, which now make up the entire landfill waste outdoors. That is very dangerous, especially in the summer when it becomes a hotbed of infection and attract rodents and insects that may significantly threaten the health of the population. Old containers in these conditions require discharge often, even several times a day. Upgrading to underground system means less frequent exiting the utility truck in an already thick and clogged traffic. It is significant advantage of the rapid depletion of the underground containers, and thus less disruption of traffic in town. Capacity of Korali underground containers, depending on the version, is up to 4 times higher than standard ones, and are thus less initial investment in the procurement of new containers. Servicing of Korali containers is much easier and cheaper, because no specific workshops and engagement of craftsmen, such as welders and mechanics, is required. Shelf life of underground containers. Korali is much longer compared to classic metal containers, which also carries significant budget savings. Underground containers occupy much less precious urban land, and nicely fit in the urban environment. Based on these parameters, each local community can easily reach substantial savings in cost and benefits of introducing underground containers in use. After all, the experience of most developed countries in the world proved themselves as the best solution for the future. We hope that you will decide to switch to the most advanced system for handling municipal waste, and so to join the progressive communities which strive for new ecology in the future for us and generations to come. The company Korali can make this possible in the most economical manner, with high technology and with proven European craftsmanship. Thank you for your time. Greetings from Korali, Republic of Serbia.